Alright guys, so in this video I'll be going over 8 reasons why you should get the AirPods Pro 2 in 2025. So with that said, let's get right into number 1. So the first reason is that the AirPods Pro 2 is still the best AirPods on the market right now. Like when you compare it to the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation or without active noise cancellation, or if you compare it to the AirPods 3, the AirPods second generation, or even the AirPods Max, it is still the best AirPods on the market. So you can't go wrong if you get the AirPods Pro 2 in 2025 because you will be getting the best AirPods on the market. So the second reason is that the AirPods Pro 2 still gets firmware update up until this day. Like every couple of months or every month, Apple will release a new firmware update which fixes bugs and also improve the quality of the AirPods Pro 2. So I just find it really amazing that after 3 years, Apple is still giving the AirPods Pro 2 firmware updates. So that's just very good news if you're looking to get the AirPods Pro 2 because you don't have to worry about Apple not supporting it anytime soon because you're still getting firmware update up until this day. And speaking of new firmware updates, what I like about the AirPods Pro 2 is probably the only Apple device that still gets new features after it's been released over 3 years now. I believe the first year, like 2023, they came out with like conversation awareness and some other features, and then last year 2024 they came out with some hearing aid features, which is just really good. And to know that a product that came out 3 years ago is still getting new features up until this day is just really good. Like I don't think you can get any other earpods or even earphones on the market that is still getting new features after 3 years later. Like that's just a good deal for your money right there. And the fourth reason is probably the reason why most people go with the AirPods Pro 2 is that it has really good noise cancellation. It probably has the best noise cancellation when it comes on to earphones on the market, and I can definitely account for that because I've been using it for 3 years. I have it since 2022 and I've been using it for 3 years, and the noise cancellation sounds really good. But if I'm being real with you, the noise cancellation now versus the noise cancellation back in 2022, the one in 2022 sounds really good compared to what I have right now, because I believe over time Apple had to nerf the noise cancellation in order to preserve the battery on the AirPods Pro 2. So I'm not having the noise cancellation that I had out of the box. It's kind of a little bit nerfed, but don't get me wrong, the noise cancellation on the AirPods Pro 2 is still good. Like I still use it up until this day. And the fifth reason is the latest new feature that Apple came out, which is the hearing aid features. And I think this feature alone brought so many new consumers to the AirPods Pro 2, because imagine having an AirPods that you can use as an hearing aid, or imagine having an AirPods that you can use to do some hearing tests to see if you need hearing aid. And if you do need hearing aid, like if it's not too bad, you can always use your AirPods as an hearing aid. Like Apple will automatically adjust your AirPods for you to hear stuff good while you have your AirPods in. So if you have a little bit of hearing loss, Apple will adjust your AirPods Pro 2 to make sure you're hearing what you should be hearing. So I just think that the hearing aid feature is really good, and it's definitely a good value for your money, because if you compare the price for the AirPods Pro 2 versus a price for a real hearing aid on the market, it's usually like $1,000 difference or $2,000 different, because the AirPods Pro 2 costs around $250 now, and usually an hearing aid is like $2,000, $1,000, sometimes even $5,000. So that's a big difference right there. So if you have like a little bit of hearing loss, don't get me wrong, this won't fix like people with major hearing loss. It's just for people who had like moderate hearing loss. It will work perfect for you. So you should probably check out the AirPods Pro 2 in 2025 if you have a little bit of hearing loss in your ears. Alright guys, so while I was editing this video right here, I just noticed that I left out the sixth reason, and the sixth reason is the battery life. Like you can get up to like 36 hours of battery life in total on the AirPods Pro 2, which is enough for most people to just charge your AirPods like once a week. Like when I say charge, I mean like plug it into the wall and charge it like only once a week, because most people only use their AirPods maybe 8 or 6 hours per day. So I think 36 hours for a total battery life is more than enough. Alright guys, so that was my sixth reason on why you should get the AirPods Pro 2 in 2025. Now let's move on to the seventh reason. And the seventh reason is the Find My feature. And the Find My feature on the AirPods Pro 2 is so like top tier. Like I never seen Find My feature that good on a device ever. But I think maybe on the newer iPhones it has that precision Find My like how it has on the AirPods Pro 2. But the precision Find My on the AirPods Pro 2 is really good. Like you can play sounds out of the speaker on the case to find your earpods. Like it will help you find your earpods. And you can also use the precision Find My, which will tell you the direction and also how far you are away from your earpods. So it makes it easy to find your earpods whenever you misplace it. And me personally, I've misplaced my AirPods Pro 2 so many times, and I just pick up my phone, go into Find My app, and I'll find my earpods within seconds. Like it's so easy to find your earpods with precision Find My on the AirPods Pro 2. So if you're a person who's always losing your earbuds or your headphone, then the AirPods Pro 2 in 2025 is definitely for you, because it will save you so much money instead of you going out to replace your earpods every time you lose them. Now the AirPods Pro 2 comes with a lanyard loop, so if you're a person who like lanyard loops and love to attach things to your earpods, or love to attach your earpods to like your wallet or to your purse or to your pants loop or something, then the lanyard loop on the AirPods Pro 2 case will do you just right, because you can always just attach a string to the lanyard and tie it on to whatever you want to tie it on to. But me personally, I don't really use the lanyard loop that much, to be honest. I only use it when I'm like testing the cases or something like that. But otherwise than that, I don't really use my lanyard on my AirPods Pro 2. I just realized that I record almost all this video without showing you guys my AirPods Pro 2. So here it is after 3 years. It's kind of beat up, as you guys can see. Sometimes I use it with case, sometimes I use it without case, but this is how it looks after 3 years of using it. Now, as most of you guys know, the AirPods Pro 3 is said to be released sometime in 2025. So you might be asking yourself, should you wait for the AirPods Pro 3 and not get the AirPods Pro 2 right now? But me personally, I would definitely get the AirPods Pro 2 right now, especially if you really need it. Like if you think the AirPods Pro 2 will benefit you every day and you will enjoy it, then definitely get it right now. Don't wait for the AirPods Pro 3. But I would definitely wait for the AirPods Pro 3 if I already have an AirPods or some other earbud or something. I'll just wait it out and see if the AirPods Pro 3 come out, so that way whenever it comes out you can have the latest version of the AirPods Pro. And trust me, I have a good feeling that AirPods Pro 3 is gonna be probably the best earbud Apple ever made. So I'm really excited to see what Apple have in store for the AirPods Pro 3. But I think the AirPods Pro 3 is gonna come out this year, because September of 2025 will make 3 years since the AirPods Pro 2 right here has been out. So I think we're getting closer and closer to the AirPods Pro 3. So fingers crossed, hopefully it comes out this year. But if it do come out this year, I'll be definitely covering the AirPods Pro 3. So subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for those videos on the AirPods Pro 3. So yeah, that's been it for this video, guys. Let me know down below in the comment section if I left out any reasons why you should get the AirPods Pro 2 down below in the comment section. And also leave any questions down below that you have on the AirPods Pro 2 down below in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.